Hi, I'm Dianemarie Collins, and you have entered the DM Zone. I am visiting with Chris Janson here at Country Thunder 2013. Woo! And Chris, you just kicked butt kicking off the Country Thunder 2013. How was that?
It was good. Good crowd, good energy. It was glad to be here.
I love that. Better I don't.
Thank you.
Oh, now, it has got some fun lyrics, and you wrote that with your co-writer.
Yeah, my wife Kelly and a lady named, actually, Phoenix, Arizona native, Pat Bunch. Yeah.
Pat Bunch, okay.
Yeah.
But Kelly is your wife, and how long have you all been working together?
Well, we've been married going on 3 years and been together a little over 4, and we've been writing songs, since the beginning.
From day one, that's how it started?
I mean, that was kind of my intro to dating with her. I invited her over to write songs, and I had no intentions of writing songs.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I had intentions fully of just trying to see if I could be with her. I loved her from the get-go.
Oh, that's so sweet. Now, I'll tell you something. Your story about starting at such a young age, and you're a harmonica player. Now, I know I'm married to a musician. When you say you're a sessions player, that's some serious musician.
Well, I've been titled that. I don't know how much of a session guy I am. I'm no Mickey Raphael, but I do what I do, and I've played on some of my buddies' albums, and most recently Brice on the Hard to Love album on a song called Beer, and it's just a pleasure to be on anybody's music and be a part of anybody's art. It's just a really high honor.
And what are some of the other instruments that you play? Because I understand you do quite a few others.
I do. I'm a guitar player, a drummer, a bass player, a piano player.
So if we had to, you could do the whole band. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Might be a little hard running around.
I mean, again, I'm not great at any of them. I'm just a jack of all trades, if you will.
Now, I know that family is real important to you, so tell me, how do you keep it together? I see that Kelly's here today with you, but how do you keep it on the road? Because she can't always go with you because you've got a little one.
Right. Well, thank God for good grandparents. We're and 2 other kids that are a little older than the baby, and we're thankful to have a great family. I always say, I answer that question with, we just make it work like everybody does, It's like, you get up in the morning, how do you put your boots on? I don't know, you just do. You just make it happen, and you just, when you have kids, it just becomes a part of your life, and you just make it happen. And, our marriage is great, and we try to go everywhere we can together. We take the kids as much as often. Oh,
I think that's just so wonderful. Now, you've opened for some great acts. Hank Williams Jr. is one.
Yeah.
Tell me one of your favorite stories about traveling on the road with Hank, if he's one of yours.
Oh, absolutely. My favorite stories come from, the road with Haggard, but I was doing a lot of partying back in the Hank days, and
that's all right. We won't talk about it. Kelly's here.
No, it's great. She knows all about it. It's all.
She knows all the bad stuff, and she still loves you.
We share everything together. But the Hank days, let's see, one experience. The first Hank tour I did was the time where in the song "Better I Don't," the current single, my current single "Better I Don't," it says getting on stage in nothing but my boots, and that first tour was, I played a lot in nothing but my boots, and it just happened to happen a lot,
Yep, I understand. It was a fun time.
It was a lot of fun.
And now you have, what have you got going next? I know you've got this new single, and you're working right now. Is that correct? Are you in the process of recording and putting together your whole
I am, the whole album.
CD?
Yeah.
Tell me who your producer is again.
Keith Segal.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. What's that like working with him?
He's great, he's easygoing, and I like Keith because he doesn't push me, and he just lets me be what I want to be, and that's the most incredible thing that any artist could ask for, and anybody in the entertainment world, as far as I'm concerned, could ask for. And so I just go in and I be myself, and I sing my songs, and he lets me cut what I want, and it's a great process. But enough said, it's just great.
Now, how much have you been writing for this one? Are you writing all of it? Some of it what?
Yeah, I've written pretty much the whole thing.
You and Kelly, or just?
Well, Kelly has "Better I Don't" on the album, and the first single. But I've written it with my friends. I just get together with my pals who I feel most comfortable with, and who I'm okay with sharing stuff with, and we just tell real stories, and we pull it into song, and that's how this whole album's came together.
Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you for spending time with me.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
You stay right here. And you have been in the DM Zone. Come back soon. And we are at Country Thunder. You have been in the DM Zone. Come back soon.